Harry and Meghan boycotted as proving like inspirational family in Netflix collaboration series. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have appointed Nishika Kumble as their senior vice president of scripted TV for their Archie brand. They said in a statement she will lead all scripted television productions and work closely with Netflix to product entertaining content from diverse voices that informs, elevates, and inspires. Diary editor Richard Eden shared his skepticism over the title of the role, as he said it sounded like the couple were becoming a corporation now. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex inked a multi-year deal with the streaming giant in September that will see them produce exclusive content including documentaries, feature films and scripted shows for children and adults. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the duo has tapped Nishika Kumble to help make those shows by serving as senior vice president of scripted television for their production company, Archwell Productions, with whom the Netflix deal was made. The outlet reports that Kumble will work closely with the royal couple, as well as Netflix to create new scripted content, specifically eyeing diverse voices that will prove inspirational, informative and inspiring. Her goals align with the original mission of Archwell Productions that the pair laid out when it was announced in September. Our focus will be on creating content that informs but also gives hope, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex told the New York Times at the time. As new parents, making inspirational family programming is also important to us. They added that Netflix's unprecedented reach will help us share impactful content that unlocks action. THR notes that Kumble is coming to Archwell from Rashida Jones and Will McCormack's La Train Productions, where she acted as the Vice President of Development and Production, working on shows like AMC's Kevin Can Fuck Himself and Quibi's Centerpiece. Previously, she worked with Noah Hawley's development company at FX, 26 Keys, working on Fargo and Legion. Since the very first Invictus Games back in 2014, we knew that each competitor would contribute in their own exceptional way to a mosaic of resilience, determination, and resolve. This series will give communities around the world a window into the moving and uplifting stories of these competitors on their path to the Netherlands next year, Harry said in the release. Kumble's hiring comes months after they hired another Hollywood content producer to lead their Archwell production company. Ben Browning was previously announced to lead the Duke and Duchess company through the production of content for Netflix. The producer joined Film Nation after finding huge success producing indie dramas like Room and Passengers. He recently nabbed 2 BAFTA nominations for Promising Young Woman, which is also expected to pick up several Oscar nominations. Meanwhile, Meghan will be executive producer on Pearl, which will be an animated children's series. A statement from Archwell said, Archwell Productions was founded by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in 2020 to produce programming that uplifts and entertains audiences around the world by embracing our shared humanity and building community through similar experiences, powerful narratives, and universal values. Harry and Meghan signed a lucrative deal with Netflix last year as they set out to gain financial independence after quitting as senior royals. The Duchess of Sussex is readying to celebrate her 48th birthday this week. She is expected to throw a glamorous and exclusive party at her multi-million-dollar mansion in Montecito, California, on Wednesday. It is where she and Harry have lived for the past year, along with their son, Archie, and more recently, Lilibet. The party will be a welcome respite from their packed schedules, made all the more hectic with the recent announcement of Harry's memoirs and Meghan's first Netflix production, Pearl. Many were overjoyed when the pair signed a deal with the streaming giant last year, thought to be worth £109 million. In a statement at the time, they said, "Through our work with diverse communities and their environments, to shining a light on people and causes around the world, our focus will be on creating content that informs but also gives hope. As new parents, making inspirational family programming is also important to us, as is powerful storytelling through a truthful and relatable lens."